Hey there, hi there, ho there. Happy New Year. Friends, welcome. It's a Riverwalk Day. It is January 1st, 2024. I have a lot to celebrate. First of all, it's a new year. It's a new life, always a new start. It is +2 and sunny. It is beautiful. And I just finished New Year's Day, got 6,000 subs, and now it's 6,003. Doing really good. My neighbor's dogs have come out to see me, to wish me a good trip to the river. So I thought I'd come over and say hi to them and let you see them. My little friends. My little friends. Yes, how are you? How are you, my little puppies? Yes, you're just so good. You're just so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you're my friend. Yes, you are. Good girl. You're a good girl. Yeah, I really like this dog. She really likes me. So, the ground's a little icy. The sun is a little shiny. And today is a river walk. As I say, I never know with a river walk what exactly will I do. Will there be a montage and some really good music? Possibly. It kind of is the plan, but I never know when I go down there to just be alone and just alone with my thoughts. The birds sometimes come and bother me, or I try to talk to you and the birds don't come. It's all dependent on what happens next. But on the way to the river, I thought I'd mention this year is going to change a little bit, not a lot, on my channel. As I said, I just finished a very long live show last night, about 6 hours. You can check it out on my playlist if you're adult. This is a family video, so some of you can, some of you can't. But if you can, check it out. It was a good show. It was a good time had by all. But I digress. I'm tired today. I am. I had very little sleep. I had an awful lot of fun. And I've been thinking very much about how this new year needs to progress for it to be good for me and all y'all. But look after yourself first, always. Because then if you don't, you can't look after others. But anyways, I digress from that. I am thinking seriously of opening my other channel within the next week or two, where I will do some political talk, current affairs, but I really think in the hippie methodology, it's not going to be a negative thing. I am delayed in getting it started because I'm trying to figure out how to put a positive spin on that channel. I don't want it to be, as politics always seems to be, negativity. Hang on, I'll let someone pass. And one thing I've really learned in my retirement, take it slow. There's no rush. There's no rush. The only thing that could make it more, no, there's just no rush. I'm not going into that. Take my time, find my rhythm, find what works for me, and I'm sure it'll be good for you. So I just want to remind all of you, it's something I've said very strongly and many, many times. If you take offense to anything I say, you took it. It wasn't given. It's never given. If you've been around me, if you know me at all, you know I never mean to be offensive unless I'm outright angry at someone, and then you know I mean it. If you think something was underlying offensive, you took it. It wasn't given. So folks, try that. Try that in the new year. See if you can let go Because like Pasha says to me when I joked and I said, "Oh, I'm offended by that." And he looked at me and said, "Sounds like a you problem, Dad. Sounds like a you problem." And that's the way we got to think about it, folks. Let's morph away from Mickey Mouse and all the neighborhood stuff, and let's put a river there. Now, isn't that a much better view? Welcome, you. I am feeling much better now that I've come down to the river and started to smell the beautiful nature, the ions coming off the river, the water, the sounds, the birds. It's all just reminded me it's a new year, it's a new time, it's a new start, and it's just another day. Those two kind of contradict each other, but that's okay. And folks, it's not a huge to-do that we've got 6,000 subs. I want to thank every single sub, every single person that has taken the time to spend time with me over the years, and I appreciate every single subscriber. And got a big piece of ice floating by just right now. I love that when I can catch that going by. And it disappears under the sunlight and then carries on its trip, and it'll probably get underneath some of that ice there, down there. Anyways, squirrel, right? I'm still in that spot. I didn't have much sleep. I'm feeling really good, but I'm feeling really tired and a little disjointed. What I was trying to say about subscribers are important. Without subscribers, you don't have a channel. Without a channel, we don't have a community. But as you saw from last night's live show, as you've seen from this last year, how this has grown and honestly never morphed. I have been able to go from 0 subs to 6,000 subs. It's taken well over a decade, but I've always been in touch with every one of you. Anyone that wants to talk, you leave a comment, I'm responding. Yes, there's somebody, not all together, and that's why I'm trying to keep them out of the view, because I don't think they even know I'm here. Anyways, back to that. So I'm always cautious about doing something like a subscriber giveaway or just yay, 6,000 subs, let's do this today. I'm always a little bit leery of that because I don't want to bring so much attention to this channel that maybe it clicks, maybe it goes viral, maybe all of a sudden I've not got the time to spend on every single one of you, to spend on answering every single comment. And this channel will have failed if I ever get big enough that I have to stop being in touch with y'all. So I'm at a comfortable spot. This 6,000 subs is beautiful. So I say, let's put on the music. I don't know. Will there be birds? Will there not be birds? Turn up the sound, put your screen on full, and just relax for a while and enjoy the music, enjoy the sights, and I'll talk to you at the end. And what? A nice ending to a nice trip to the river. I took a little detour into the city forest, and as you saw, I found myself some beautiful, beautiful chickadees. Spent some time with them. Some of it recorded, most of it not. Had a real good time with them. They were hungry. You could tell there was no nuthatches, and I was really surprised about that. There was no nuthatches around. There were no woodpeckers, just the chickadees. But they were good and hungry, and they were good and happy to see the old hippie. Folks, 24, I think, is going to be an absolutely fantastic year. A return to common sense, a return to logic, a return to safety. I think 24 is going to be good. Here I am, still careful in what I say and how I say it. And although we should always watch our words, as my mom always said, we should watch our words out of respect. And I always talk with respect. So watch our words, but conform our words, because society has deemed certain words or created new words, and you aren't supposed to use the old words, stuff like that. I still feel that inside me. I still censor. And I really hope that in the year 24, that self-censorship becomes a thing of the past, a thing that we can start to feel safe. And that's what I meant, was safe in our own conversations, our own feelings, in being who we are. Being who you are takes nothing away from someone else being who they are. It's a me problem to be who I am, not a societal problem. So folks, happy 24, and I hope for many and many more. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony.